Hi Praveen.
Hi Ravali.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ravali.
Yeah, could you please on your camera? Share your screen. Open activity guide.
Okay, Ravali. Okay.
Go through topics in activity guide and walk me through. Over to you, Praveen.
Yeah, Ravali. Okay.
Yeah, I'm able to see your screen now. Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah. In activity three, creating journals, groups, and open periods, and create a journals from a templates. Okay. I will go to the activity guide. Here the activity guide. Activity guide. I will refresh the activity guide. Go to the library. Here to go to the library. Here under enterprise perform management. Here under the performance management. Here the financial and close service. Financial close and service. In financial close and service, under the a certificate of the financial and closed of a service, and here to open. And here the journals is the student guide in the activity guide. I will open the activity guide. Here the activity guide. Activity guide. Here the activity guide is the lesson of how to creating the journals in open periods, and here the log into the EPM necessary and click on consolidation journal card on home screen and click action then groups to create a groups. Okay, I will go to the navigation. We'll go to the navigation in application under the home screen. Here the journals card is there. Click on journal clusters and here the click the journal clusters, and here the journals templates. Here they create a action and actions. Here to groups is there. Under the groups here in already created the groups in blue, brown and gold and yellow, and I have to create a groups, and here the name is after go to the create, and here to create a groups, and here to give the name is a blue sheet and blue sheet and the blue sheet and yellow sheet. Okay, I will go to the how to create a groups in journals, and here the I will give the one blue one blue one, and description is creating a description is I will give to just color, just I will give to the color and save, and here to save the blue and color, and after I will create the yellow sheet, and here the yellow yellow one, and here the description is color color save, here to save and then close. Is colors are created here, and then after go to the here the yellow sheet and description here to create it, and then click on home icon, click the manage periods under the application and verify the scenario to actual the year and FY20, and then I will go to the application under the home screen. Here the home, click on home screen, click on navigator. Here the application cluster is there, under the application cluster, and here the manage periods are here, and click the manage periods. Click the manage periods. Here the FY20 in scenario is actual and FY20, and here the opened and status is opened. In case status is unopened, and click on the action, and here to open or close are the buttons are there. Here to choose the open, and have to open the years of 20. Here to period is open now, and go to the, and then go here the undergo the icon. Here the click on action, and then the February row, and click on open, and open the then status February will now change the opened. Okay, here to open now, and here the, and next one here the create a journal for template. How to create a journals in in the application. Here to in a journals in application creation, creating a features of journals, and have not created journals in application creation. Here in the applications consolidation journals are not appear, not displayed in the application, and not appear in the application. Here to how to create a journal from a template. Here the in the practice, here to create a template that will use it to create a journal, and log into the necessary from the home page. I click the journals and click the templates tab. I will go to the navigation. I will show and click on home screen. Under the home, here the open the icons. Here the journals are there. Click on journals, and here the journals templates and journal manage, and I click the journal templates, and here to create a journals, click on create, and here the label the description, journal type, data source, and template type, and group and currency here, and go to the activity guide, and here to, and after the enter the following details on the template creation page. Label is journal for expense, and description is journal template for revenue and expense in account. Here I will go to the application. Here the label is journal for expense, journal journal for expense, and description is, and description and description is journal template for revenue and expense account. Journal template for revenue and expense account. Journal 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 for revenue and expense account. And here the journal type, here the journal type is a regular, and data source is a journal input, and template type is a standard. Okay, I will give to the, go to the, and here the journal type is a regular. Here I click the regular, and the data source is in the drop down. Data source is a journal input, and here the and the template is the standard or recurring. Two options is there. I will choose the standard, and here the group is you have to take the group is blue one, and entity and the currency is entity currency, and then go to, and then after go to next page of how to create a journals and templates, and here to display them, and to create a journal entry, and click create, and here I go to the journals and click here to create, click create, and here the entity dimension and account dimension and intercompany and movement and multi-cap and debit and action dimensions. Here the here the under the actions, here the pick members are there, and delete, copy row, and paste star options are there. Okay, I will click the pick members, and uh, here to move the here to enter the entity dimension, account dimension, entity and intercompany dimension, and the movement and multi-gap and product. Select the members select the members, and here the and here the gear icon. Okay, I will open, and here the following details. I will go to the following details. Entity is in 05, account is 7,000, intercompany is no intercompany, movement is no movement, multi gap is local gap, and the product is no product. Uh, I will go to the here, and entity is total geography under the segments, and en01 here the I will go to the EN01 here the Singapore. I will click the Singapore too, and okay, click on OK, and then after go to the account. Here the account, I will go to the I will go to the travel. Yeah, I will go to the I will click the travel expensive, and intercompany. I will go to the intercompany top, and here the intercompany top under the no intercompany, and the movement is total movements, and the total movements here the no movement is appear. Click on the no movement member and multi gap, and I will choose the multi gap. Here the no multi gap. I will go to the local multi gap. Here they click the local multi gap, and product is no product, and click on no product, and here to go OK. Click on OK. Here they created the okay, here to create the one of the journal entries. Create the journal entry, and then after go to the here to new row and change the account dimension member, and here to click on save, and click on close. Okay, I will go to the here to go to, and here to create another journal entry, and here the gear icon. Here the pick members, and take the pick members, and here to change the account. Here the account, I will change the travel expenses to meals expenses. Click on OK, and here the and here enter the journal, and here enter the debit. Here the debit is, I will go to the choose the 2000, and credit is go to the 2000. Okay, and here to variance is 00. Here to display the is 2000 and 0, and is 0, and click on save the new template, journals new template, and have to save the journals template. Here to journal for expensive, and click on close. We have to create the how to create a journals in templates. Okay, I will go to the next slide, next, and click on next page. Here to create a journals from template part 2. To in this practice create a journals based on the journals template, and create a layer, and click the manage journals tab, and make sure the PO is selected, and here to create it from a template, and the selected template expensive, and click the apply, and the following yellow sheet, and enter the information group is for a yellow sheet, and click save, and click close. Okay, I will go to the application, and here the journals managed there, and here the journal manager under the scenario yes is 20, and the period is January, and view is periodic, and here to create from template. Here to take a create from template, and here the journal expensive, and click on apply, and here to take the group is yellow one, and here to, and then here to appear the template of in last one template journals templated, and click on save, and journals are and be saved, and then click on close, and here the journals creation. Here the regular type is regular, status is working, and data sources input, and here the appear the green icon. Here the post, unpost, copy, and delete options are there. Here to post the journal, here to post, and click on post. You have to no need to any approval and the submit process. Here they take the application creation without outflow. I take the journals without outflow, and then I have to no need submit approval, and then I will go to the post, and here the posted the status is posted, change it to the posted. Okay, and then after I will go to the next slide. Next, here to creating a running journal report. How to generate the journal reports. Here the in practice create a journal report and ask the UPM cloud and login and click the reports on the home page and click the journals reports tab and then click the created. Here okay, I will go to the application, go to the home screen, click on home icon. Under the here the clusters are displayed in a home page. Under the reports, click on reports, and here the reports, and here the reports are there: financial reports, documents and journal reports, and intercompany periods and task managed periods, supplementary periods and consolidation periods. Here the journal reports are there. Click on journal reports. Here to create here to create the journals report, here to create it, and here to change only the group. I will take the blue sheet one, and then have to save, and here to label, I give the label is journal journal report description is generate reports and click on submit. Here to report a say created successfully, and here to refresh, and here the created the journal report, and here the out format is Excel, HTML and PDF, and have to choose go to the PDF reports. Here to click on the reports PDF, and here the options are the delete and this, and have to run the report. And then after on the report, in report processing he is running. Yeah, is after report here to generate and download the report and click on the PDF icon, and here to report is there. This is the how to generate a reports how to generate a journal reports process. And then back, click on close, and then after go to the activity, and then after the entering the exchange rates, and exchange rates, enter ownership percentage and record, and here the I will go to the activity guide. I will go to the activity guide. Under the activity guide, here the next topic is running consolidation, and running consolidation, entering the exchange rates, and here the exchange rates are entering the exchange rates through the exchange rate predefined forms, and entering the ownership of percentage and recomputing ownership, and the entering data. Running consolidation using the result in this 12th of the consolidation running consolidation process. For first 12.1, entering the exchange rates, I have to assumption the practice 4.3, and the account dimension members. Here the login EPM cloud and necessary home page, and click on data card, and then select enter exchange rates or single period form. Okay, I will go to the application. Click on home screen. Under the here the data card as they appear here, and click on data card. In a data card, here to here the single pair, enter the exchange rates in single pair. You click on single period, and the single period is open now, and here the here the year is FY20, and the period is January. Okay, and you will go to, you make sure the POV. In POV selection, January is FY20 and scenario is actual. Okay, and then after go to the go and then after go to the here the now enter the following information in the form, and okay, USD, AUD, EUR and INR. Okay, I will go to the application. Here the view is periodic, and January period is January, and years is FY20, and scenario is actual, and actual here too I give the USD in process, and here the I entered USD ending exchange rate is the 1 and 1.30 and 0.84 and 72.60. Okay, I will go to the application USD 1 and AUD 1.3 and AUD 1.3 and AUD 1.3 and UR is 0.84, UR is 0.84. Here the EUR is 0.84 and INR is the 72.60 and 72.60, and the average and then after AUD is USD is 0.77 and AUD is 1 and EUR is 0.65 and INR is 55.89. Okay, I will go to the application. Here the AUD AUD here the 0.65 and 0.65 have for average ending exchange rate input and average exchange rate input, and also the and also the USD is 0.77 and 0.77 and AUD is 1, and here the AUD is 1 and 50 INR is 55.89. I will go to the navigation. Here the INR is 55.89 and 55.89, and then after UR is USD 1.9 and the AUD is 1.55 and UR is 1 and INR is 86.36. Okay, we will go to the navigation under the here the EUR here the INR is 86.36 and his average rate is 86.36 and ending rate is 86.36, and the and and the EUR here the UR is 1. I here the you are taking the 1 and AUD is 1.55 and USD is 1.9, and then go to the next, and INR is 0.0014 and 0.0018 in AUD and 0.012 is UR, and INR is 1, and okay, after I will go to the navigation, and here the under the here INR is there and 0.004 is average rating input, and ending exchange rate is 0.0014 and AUD is 0.018, and average exchange rate is under the INR AUD is 0.18 and EUR is 0.012 and 0.012 is ending exchange rate input, and then after the INR is the 111, and click on the save. Click on save. The saving process is running. Under the enter the year is 20 and period is Jan and scenario is actual, and then click on save. Is taking a process in saving the exchange rates in single period in data card, and then after I click on save and close, and then after the entering the ownership percentages and recomputing the ownership, this data has been saved. Click on OK and close the data card, and here to go to the home screen. Here the entering the ownership percentage and recomputing owner, and here the taking login process, and here the click on overview card application cluster on the home page and go to the dimension tab and click on entity and expand and the expand CE entity. I will go to the application and here the home screen, here the navigator, under the navigator the application cluster, here the overcard is there, click on the overcard, here the overcard, here the four tabs are there, overview, cubes, dimensions and the activity reports. Under the click on dimensions, here the dimensions, here the entity in the dimensions are there, here the entity dimension, click on the entity dimension. Here the edit member properties of entity is open tab. Here the and expand the CE of entity. Okay, and I will expand the CE of entity, expand the FCCS total under the CE. I will expand the CE. Here the LE01, LE02, LE03 is the members. CE is a parent under the total geography. Total geography under the total geography is a parent one and CE is a child one, and the LE01 is the child of CE. And here the I will go to the activity guide and click on next page. And here the scroll to the right and then the LE01 and LE02, LE03 and entity of input ICP entity yes, and click on save and then click cancel to close this page. Okay, here to I will scroll the here the LE01 and LE01 LE01 is the console of AC addition and the data type is smartly unspecified, and then that the default data storage never share, and the parent of LE01 is ACE and parent of CE is total geography. And then go to the activity guide and then after the click the overview tab and click on refresh database and click on actions. Okay, and then go to the addition. Here the console, I here the ignore our addition, here to click the icon, here to I will go to the uh, and then go to the go and here to cancel this and then here to again and open entity and then click on here to expand the SCC's total geography, and here under the total geography and here the CSC, and the CSC is a parent for child of FCCS total geography, and L01 parent is CE, and click on here to console is addition here to give I give the additions, and here to and then after go to the save, click on save here and then go to the cancel, and then after overview, here the dimensions and go to the overview, and then after the save and go to the save the entity, and go to the overview, and under the action here the refresh database is there, click on refresh database. Here to create a database, refresh database, and click on refresh database and refresh restart the refresh database in whole application has been refreshed in the is refresh database process. And then go to after after go to the activity and click on create, here they will this is the process, and click on refresh and click and finish. And then after closing open the windows and click the consolidation tab. Okay, and here to refresh the database process is running, here to refresh the all dimensions artifacts and rules are can be refreshed. The refresh process is running now. It take the couple of time have to take the refresh. Then next topic here the consolidation, and here the enter exchange rates is completed, and then after enter the ownership percentage and regrets, and then after the running consolidation the refresh process is running now. Still refresh process is taking a time. In consolidation is consolidating the gathering the data through entities to aggregate the data in a parent entities. This is the consolidation process. Then importing and go to the activity. After consolidation tab, click on consolidation tab, head to, and then here the uh, here here the POV and entity is a total geography scenario actual and FY20 and January period, and now enter the following details. Manage the ownership base in LE01 is 100%, LE02 is 80%, and LE03 is 60%. Holding and subsidiary is subsidiary is 80%, and subsidiary of LE03 is 60%. Take this activity guide, and okay, we'll go to the application. Here the still running process. Refresh data is running process. Refresh the data is continuously running. Yeah, refresh is successful, and click on finish and click on close, and again click on close, and here to go to the home screen, and then go to the navigator. Under here the application cluster, under the consolidation card is there. Click on consolidation card here to open the consolidation card, and the entity in POV entity in POV here the activity guide scenario activity guide. Here the entity is geography and scenario is actual, and year is FY20 and period is Jan. Okay, I will take this same, and here the entity is total geography, scenario is actual, years is FY20, and period is Jan, and under the here the parent entity child process total geography. Here the total geography here total geography. Under the total geography in come down coming rolling down, and here to roll in last in last. Here the LE01, LE02, LE03 is there, and here the LE01 is in holding process, and here the test. Okay, I will change the subsidiary. I change the subsidiary 60%, and also here the here the another scenario, and here the ownership percentage in LE02 is 80 and LE03 is 60. Okay, we'll go to change the LE03 is 80, LE03 is 80 and LE03 is 60, and then the holding and subsidiary process, and then after the have to save changes, click on save changes, and then click on action, then the click the recomputed the ownership. Okay, we'll go to the application here to save changes, click on save changes. The save status is process, metadata has been changed. Place recomputed the ownership data under the actions. Here the actions, here the valid consolidation methods, recomputing ownership data, one import ownership data, export ownership data, and expand all and collapse all. Here the here to recompute, click the recomputed ownership data. Have to under the scenario is actual, and here is FY20 and start period is January, and click on recomputing, and here recomputing ownership data is progress. Start the progress, and recomputation is successful, and click on OK, and then go, and then here to recomputing action is successfully in 13 point, and click on recomputing it is process, and click on consolidation process tab, and now click the consolidation block. Here the consolidation process tab, and click the consolidation process tab, and now click the consolidation block. Okay, I will go to the application, and here the consolidation process, click the consolidation process. Under the consolidation process, here to click the consolidate, and the processing for all parent related and concerned, and consolidated, and the elimination data is there, and then after here the block, and then next, click on next, and here click on next page, and here the click the configurable consolidation, select all rule sets and check boxes, and present, and then click the deploy, and you may know to click on icon deploy button here not visible, and the deploy roles icons and turns on green, and then click close. Okay, I will go to the application, here the consolidate, under the configuration consolidation, here to consolidation entry, and here to manage the consolidation rows, and click on tab, and tick the tab, and I enable total the then green icon text on investment, and investment PPP, and owner's equity, and owner's equity of subsidiary, owner's equity of entity, and the here to owners of holding, and net income, and whole net income equity, and the here to click the all icons, and here to click, and then here to deploy icon, here to deploy the manage consolidation rules, and have to click the deploy. I will click the deploy, and deploy is processing is running, and completed the deploying the rules, and then click on OK, and then after the close, I have to successfully deployed, and here the this is the process, and we are to deploying the rules and calculate the equity, and next exercise in the concurrent process to execute, and here, and next one is the running consolidation, and here to practice to execute the consolidation rule, and see the difference of the running, and click the data card and home page, and expand the consolidation form, and here to data form folder, and then open the data entry form, and then open the data entry form, here to yeah, go to the application under the home screen. Here the data card is there, they click on data card, here to data forms earlier created the folder data form, here the data entry form, and data entry form, here the data entry form, and then here the data entry form, click on data source dimension, and the form select the data input member. Okay, I will go to the application. Here the consolidation entity input and data source is the data source. Have to take the data input, and click on data input, and here, and then go to the OK, and then after and then click OK, and now click go to the arrow appears, and then here to after appear the read only, make sure the form created a correctly maintained. Okay, form creation of the forms. And here to here the years is FY20 and period is Jan and actually is 20, and here to I will give the enter and common stack and change to issue of stack in LE001 is here the LE001 is 30,000 and illegal entity is 0 is 20 and legal entity 3 is 10,000. I will give to the 30,000, and then is 20 and 10, 20 and 10. And then after I will give to the cash of cash, I will give to the enter 30,000 and 20,000 and then 10,000. After your entry of data, and then click on next page, and here to enter the data and click on save, and go to the good data card form and click on save the form. Under the data has been saved successfully and click on OK, and then after now change the period from of the from January to February, and then click go icon. Okay, I will go to the change period change. I will change the period January to February. Here to click the February member and click on OK, and here to go, and here to change February, and then enter the data again in February month. Here the 15,000 and 15,000, 10,000, 5,000, 15,000, 10,000, 5,000. Okay, and then go to here the marketable security 15,000, 15,000, 10,000 and 5,000. I will give to LE0 to 10,000, and I will provide to LE03 is 5,000 in cash. And changes in net income, here to change the 5,000, 15,000 LE, enter the 15,000, LE0 to 10,000, and LE03 is 5,000, and click on save. Yeah, data has been saved. Okay, click on OK. Click on OK, data has been saved, and then after go to the activity guide, and here and then after, and now click the icons actions and drop down and select the business rules and select the consolidated role. Okay, we'll go to the application. Here under the actions are there, and here the action business rules are there. Click on business rules. In business rules is consolidated there, and click on consolidated, and the consolidated is open, and then after, okay, go to the icon. Here the entity is total geography, scenario is actual, year is FY20, and period is January, and here to entity, and I will enter the entity in total geography and click on OK. And here the scenario, I will click the scenario is actual. I take the actual and click on OK, and I enter the period in also is year total. Under the year total, Q1 is, and I click on and expand the year one Q1, and here the January, and click the January, click on OK, and then here the year, and the here is FY20. I will go to the FY20 and click on OK, and then the click on launch button. You have to launch. This process is running in consolidation for business role. Business role, click on launch, and consolidation is process is running, and then after is running, and here to click on launch, and here to if you have to receive the of recomputing the PO specific, and then in case the application consolidation from actions and drop down selected, and after really recomputing the ownership data, and click on the in the recomputing ownership data. Okay, application, click on application, rule was running successfully. Here the consolidation manage ownership. In this case, I will go to the consolidation form and actions and drop downs and select and recomputing. Okay, once again I will recomputing the data in consolidation. Click on home screen and click on navigator. Under the application cluster, here the consolidation card. Here the click on consolidation card. Here the uh, click on consolidation manage ownership and the actions they had to recomputing the ownership data. um, close close have to select the February. Okay, we'll go to the February and the recomputing ownership data, and here to select a scenario is actual FY20 and start period, and recomputing in February. In last time have to take the January, and then this time take to the February, and recomputing is successful. Then after recomputing successful, click on icon and click on data card again in February, and again actions, go to the actions, and here the business rules are there. Click on business rules, and after create the business rules, I have to consolidated one, and you have to change the entire period. He is only the is in this time take the only the February. Yeah, is February. I will okay, click on OK and click on launch. Business rule execution time exceeded maximum configuration and wait and bagging process and consolidation. And then after go to the and open consolidated data form and data card, and you can go to the job sections, use the status form. Okay, I will go to the jobs, use the status of yet to successful or not, and uh, go to the navigator icon. Here they under the application jobs card are there, and click on jobs card. A jobs card opening is consolidation process is processing, and click on refresh. Is consolidating is successfully completed, and then go to the home screen. First of all, go to the activity, and then again open the consolidated data form in the data card, and the open period, and they click on period is John, and data source is total data source, and click on go, and we will see the consolidated data in a consolidated data form. In another data form have to appear that here the data. Click on data, and here close the data input, and here the data forms. Under the data forms, here the consolidated data form, here to select the February, here to select the January. Click on OK, and data source is total data source. Click on total data source and click on OK, and then go here to FI balance is cash is 30,000 and cash equivalence is 20 or 20,000. Here to here the go other equities in inventories and current assets, and here the current assets is total current assets is 30,000, 12,000, and 10,000, and here to drop down the in last here the under the last. Yeah, a total balance sheet and traditional balance sheet is to have to calculate total all equity, total liabilities, and total current assets. Have to calculate it, and then finally after the total balance sheet and traditional approach is zero, and then click on save. Click on save. If form is data has been saved successfully, and then after go to the another slide, and here the Here the return enders are displayed, and here the following verify the amount in January in form, and here the verify in February form period. Okay, and then after we'll go to the February, change the February in period. Here they click on February, click on OK, and here to go, click on go, and here to change the process and cash equivalents are the 60,000, 40,000, 20,000, and here the to aggregating the data in here the traditional branch 30 and 20,000 and 10,000. Here to aggregating the data to child entity to the parent entities, because choosing of holding and subsidiary. LE01 is holding, LE02 is subsidy, and LE03 is subsidy. In LE03 60% of subsidy, and take two to aggregate the data into the parent entity, and click on save, and have to display the data here. And then after have to change the data has been saved successfully, and then after go to the next and practice the migration jobs and migration auditing, and here to go here the running consolidation is completed, and then after creating and scheduling the import job and selecting task from auditing, and deleting exporting deleting the auditing data, and click on home screen. Here to home screen, click on home screen, and then go to the activity guide, and activity guide, here the activity guide migration jobs, and here the to create a schedule of data import job, and select the overview from the application cluster, and click on action, click on to the action and drop down, then select the inbox and outbox explorer, inbox and outbox explorer, and click then upload, and then browse for import data CSV, and present in data lab, and upload, and then go to the application under the home screen, and here the navigator icon, click on navigator icon, here the overview card under the application cluster, under here the actions button is there, click on action button, here the drop down, here the inbox and outbox explorer, click on inbox and outbox explorer, here to upload, I have to choose the file in file in zone loader, and here to upload file is successful, and then I have to go, this is a process, and then close, and then after here to import, how to schedule a job and import, and here to click on import and create, here to create import data. Here the import data local and inbox there. Local is they have to find upload the local in our system. Here the inbox is a server, and here the comma delimited, tab delimited, another comma delimited is a separated by a commas. It is used to the Excel sheet and .csv file, and the tab delimited is text file, txt file, and here the import mode and source mode, and here to choose the file. Here the file is choose, and here to select the zone data load, and click on open, and here to file, here to date, here to change the date format, and click on OK. Here click on inbox, here to set the link, and then click on save, and then give the name is import, error file is import data, and click on save, require parameter file, and here to okay, I will give to the local in inbox. Okay, I will go to the one source file, I will give the source file, and here the copy, and here to give the, and here to provide the source file, and here and then save the job, here to save, and here to save, and go to the here the format is .csv in file, and then after have to select the inbox source file column, and the save job, and then have to save the job in the following details in there, and click on close, and name is here to import a error file. Okay, uh, have not any here they have not any link, and have to source file, and have to save the job, here to save here. This is the process of import data, and then close, and then close, and go to the next one, and then here the schedule jobs, here to have to schedule the jobs, create import data, and give the name is job, enter the job name and data import and en05. Here the jobs, click on jobs, schedule jobs, here the schedule the jobs, create a jobs, taking a process. Here to reload the application. Refresh it, and here to click the jobs, schedule jobs. Here the under the open the schedule jobs, here to general job details and review here, and here the take the import data or export data or import metadata. Here the take this job, and here the name, give the name is import job, and here to schedule from starting, give the time is starting, and here they change the date, and here the time, here to select the time, and suppose in Indian time, here to take the Indian time is wait, yeah, Indian time is Kolkata, and have to take this, and then have to click the next, and job details. Start period is yes, and then job details, click on job details, and you have to select here, and then click on next, and then review, and here to finish that, and then click on here to name is import data, and have to forever this, here to how to create a jobs and jobs, in creation process, and here to again schedule jobs, here to create an export data, and click on export data, here to give the name is export export one, and here to click the job details, and here to select a job in export data, have to created, and again go to the, and here the jobs details and schedule jobs, on how to create a export data, and here to export data, here to name is given the export metadata, and click on next, and here to export data, and test job export here appear here, and click on export data, and click on next, and here to take the job type is export metadata, job name is export data, and the repeats is occurs on the here to take, and then finish it. You have to schedule the jobs, here the job is scheduled, and here the tomorrow 2:41, here to export, you have to run the export metadata, and then here to view it here, and then refresh, and then after go to the, and then after go to the next, and here too you will display the finish button and review on the jobs, and the select the task for editing, here the login EPM necessary, and click on edit tool under the cluster, and here the click on configuration. Okay, we'll go to the application, go to the navigator. Under here the tool cluster are there. Under the tool cluster here the audit tab, audit card. You click on audit card. Here to open the audit card, click on configuration. I will here the configuration open, and then go to the next page, and here the data form approvals, and clear the all data, and click the text in metadata administrator, security administrator, and user administrator and roles, and enable the not here the not enable the data forms and approvals and clear and details. And then we'll go to the application. I will go to the roles and administration, and clear and data and security and journals. Here to not take the enabling the data form and the approvals, and will go once again. I will choose and clear data also had not enabled, and I will remove the tick mark in clear data cells and click on apply. And click on apply. Is apply here and apply, and then after go to the export and deleting the audit data, login EPM cloud and audit tool, and under the filter of audit pages, under the filter page here to go to the application. Here the audit, here the filter groups. I click on filter groups. Here the task group. Here they take task group is all, action group is all, and start date is one week before today's date, and today's date, and apply. I will go to the application here to all, and today's date appear, and end date is here the go to 1 week before today's. Okay, I will go to the 4/4, and then I will choose the 22. Okay, end date is today date, and click on apply. Here to display the dates, display the data in task and time and property, and the action and value. Here to recomputing data, and they have to here the audit information here to display here. And then after go to yes, this type of had to display, and then now click on action, then the export by export here, and then click on actions here to export, and here to export the file, and click on open. Here to display here, and here to display the task data. How will perform the audit task. Here to display here is to visible here the action, user ID, username, time, property, and old value and new value. Had to display this exported the audit data information. Click on cancel, and then after okay, we'll go, and then click on actions once again, and then click the delete for the audit data, and here to action here to delete the audit data. Click on delete, and here to apply this, and click on the data, and the number of records deleted is 19 records have been deleted. Here to deleted 19 records. Here they deleted the 19 records, and then keep the same filter and click delete. Okay, we'll delete this, and then information has been displayed here in this type. And then after go to the exporting, and then after go to the exporting the artifacts and data and snapshot. Okay, here to log in the practice the snapshot. Have to use the backup, can later be import and back into the application. And here the go to the application. Here go to the application, under the and go to the navigator. Here the navigator under the tool clusters migration tab. Click on migration tab. This is the backup process. Have to select the backup, and uh, and then see the application components in different categories. And here the had to click, and the click, and then had to export it, and then name of application is exported, and click OK. Migration report, and the click refresh progress, and go to the application. Have to enable the data repository and core and data management and calculation manager, and groups and membership. Here to once have to click the migration tab. Migration card have to open, and here to display the three categories. Three tabs, three categories, snapshots and reports, and have to click the reports categories. You have to display the document recipe code, data management, calculation manager, and groups and membership. You have to uh, tick this, and then export this, and give the name is EPM default cloud admin 0004. Have to name is migration. Click on OK. Is migration report is process is this is migration process is running. Status is this is the report of the how to export the migration. This is the report, and click on refresh, and then close click on close. Have to export it, and then after, and then action snapshot. Here to download the save the snapshot in a machine. Have to actions, go to the snapshot. Under the here to backup process is there, and then click on the actions, and go to the import and export and repeat export and download, and here to modification, here to how to give the snapshot, and then after the after importing data from a snapshot, here to will import and snapshot. Have to create the previous activity, and then click on overview, and then application cluster. In the application cluster is remove the application, and here remove the application, and then how to go to the migration, and then click on import, and then import the snapshot. It will be begin here, and then go to the application. Here to the overview, under the go to the navigator, under the overview, here the actions, under the actions, here the remove application. Here to remove the application, and click the remove application. Click on yes. Have to remove the application in the contents, and have to done, and recommended to backup the application first, and I had to appear the in message, and have to have the remove the application is taken the couple of time. Then after the open application is taken the couple of time. And then here to remove the application, after they enter the login credential, enter the login process credential. Here the display in an application has been displayed. Create a new application and migration process, and click on migration process, and here to choose the migration process, and then click on migration, and then click on actions, and click on import, and here to import the snapshot and applications is taken the time in application. Yeah, under the application has been deleted, and then again I will log in application EPM cloud. Login the application. Here the login application, have to open the after login the application, and have to landed page. There is a financial consolidation clause. Create a new application as to jump to create a new application, and migration in two options are appear here, and migration option create application for uploading a snapshot. Click migrate. Click a migrate, and here to category snapshot and reports, and click the snapshots, and here to earlier I will have to select the backup process and click on the actions here to delete, download, repeat, export and rename and import here, and then click on import and click on OK. And the reprocess is migration report process is in progress, and default cloud admin. This is the how to upload the migration, how to create the migration and how to upload the snapshot in migration process. This is the process of how to create a migration application, migrate to a backup application. This is the process of activity 3, Ravli. This is completed.
Okay, thank you, Praveen.
Okay. Okay.